single time. Dr. Lina, where should I put my money? Should I put it in ETF? Should I put it in real estate? How can I become a millionaire? How can I gain financial freedom? How do I start investing? Should I start with ETF? Should I start with real estate? I want to gain financial freedom. How do I go about it? If that's your question, welcome in everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Invite your friends over. It's so good to have you today. I am Dr. Lina. I'm a doctor of business and technology, and I help professionals turn their income into real wealth. And this is the community of millionaires called the Million Dollar League. So good to have each and every one of us today. How are you all doing today? Awesome. And can you believe it? It is Monday. Welcome in. It's Monday. So invite your friends over. What do I mean by stop saving? If that caught your attention, then what do? Start investing. Invest in what? ETF. What is ETF? We're going to be talking about that today. Real estate. What does that even mean? Is it just start your home, right? We're going to be talking about today. Business and what sort of businesses. All those things are the multi-millionaire strategy in terms of building wealth. And of course, how do you invest? Those are the things we talk about today. Yesterday, we had the family and finance night. Yesterday on Sunday, absolutely amazing. But then today we're talking about ETF, real estate. Maybe you've never heard about that before, or you're curious. One of them is going to build you wealth. One of the questions, if I have to give you $100,000 today, where would you put your money? ETF, real estate, individual stocks. What's going to give you financial freedom, right? Or you're just going to leave it in the savings account. Let's talk about it today. We talk about the rule of 72. We talk about ETF. We touch a little bit on real estate, the differences between ETFs and index funds. We're going to talk about businesses, how your income plays into it, and welcoming everyone. We will start the class as soon as we get to 5,000 tabs. And of course, we get to 50 shares. Welcome in. And if you're just meeting me, I'm Dr. Lina. I'm a doctor of business and technology, and I help professionals turn their income into real wealth. Money is just a tool. The goal is financial freedom. So here we chase financial freedom. What does financial freedom mean? Ability to live life at your own terms. That's what financial freedom is. And that's what we are chasing. Not just money, okay? Because money is just a tool. If you trade your time for money, then you're not getting financial freedom. Financial freedom is you're making money even in your sleep. How do you do that? When you invest, that is your money working out further. You Daniel, welcome in. Appear, welcome in. Jungle, welcome in. Fifija, welcome in. Mama Rose, how are you doing? Happy Monday, everyone. Glorious God, how are you? If you're new here, put one in the comment section. Let me know where you're connecting from. In the past 5 days, we've had 31 countries represented, including 80, Australia being the last two that we've had. So welcome in. Click on the follow button. This is not your regular class. This is not your regular live. So get your pen and paper. Tap out the live. Get your friends over, and let's get the class started. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. How are you? If you're on the YouTube, for my YouTube community, welcome in as well. How are you doing today? Make sure you click on the subscribe button. Drop where you're connecting from. And if you're new here, Mary Jo, welcome in. Obi, welcome in. Nunu, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. And we know the drill. Esther, welcome in. Tap out the live. As soon as we get to 5,000 tabs, the quicker we start that, this quicker we get the class started. Hello, Nunu, welcome in. Yes, as soon as we get to 5,000 tabs, and we have a whole lot of things we're going to be talking about today. ETF or real estate. The Senator, welcome in. Sylvia, welcome in. Obi, welcome in. And welcome in, everyone. The minute we get to 5,000 taps and 50 shares, how do you tap? Just tap the screen. And this is on the TikTok side, because we have both the YouTube and the TikTok community. If you are wondering what my TikTok name is Money Talk with Dr. Lina, the same picture. And if you're on if you're on the YouTube side, and you're on the TikTok side, you're wondering what my YouTube name is Money Talk with Dr. Lina as well. So make sure. And as a matter of fact, guys, if you're new here, right, put where you're connecting from. I am in Texas, in the United States. Put 1, I am new. put where you're connecting from. And as a matter of fact, please, I'm going to be careful out there because there's been a lot of pages coming up with my name, right? Be now, make sure you click on the follow button. This is the right person. This is the only Money Talk with Dr. Lina, right? I am the only one. If you see names like Jen something, and I'm going to show you Jen something because people have been reaching out to me telling me that there's some other people representing as myself. Yours, friend, welcome in. So make sure now that you're here, make sure you click on the follow button. Know that this is the real person. I am the only me, no other person. I don't have any other account. Hey, Joseph, how are you? Make sure, where are you connecting from, Joseph? And please click on that subscribe button. Anita, welcome in. Bobby, welcome in. Jose Lopez, welcome in. We're talking about, you're wondering what we're going to be talking about. We're talking about stop saving. What do I mean by that, right? What do I mean by stop saving? That's all that you have been telling. A wealth coach is telling you stop saving. Then you should wait. What does that mean? Stop saving, start doing what? Right? When you stop something, you will start something, right? You will start investing. No one can, oh, all right. Yeah, you stop saving, and then you start investing in ETF, you invest in real estate. That is going to give you some, invest in businesses. That is going to grant you financial freedom, because financial freedom is the goal. Money is not the goal. Money is just a tool to get you there. And we will get to, as soon as we get to 5,000 tabs, we would get the class started. Get your pen and your paper ready, okay? This is going to be life-changing. We are on a financial freedom drive. A financial freedom drive. That's what we are doing this whole of July. So at the beginning of the year to now, the first half of the year might not look like the way you want it to be, okay? It might not look like the way you want it to be, but the other half of the year, it might be different, okay? You can still end the year on a good note. If you want to end the year on a good note, maybe you did not meet that your financial goals at the beginning of the year, put one in the comments, or put one in the comments. You still want to achieve that your financial goals at the end of this year. It might be that, okay, you know what, I want to start investing. I want to open my 401k. I want to open my ISA account. I want to open my Roth IRA. I want to have custodial account for my children. I want to buy real estate. I want to open that business. Or it might just be that I want to gain financial freedom. And some people, theirs is like, you know what? I want to be the first millionaire in my family. I want to be the trailblazer in my family. Break it, right? Break it and be that first millionaire. Then you are in the right place. Welcome, welcome. If you've been sitting here for 1 or 2 minutes, and you see that these looks like what you're looking for, stop saving, right? Start investing. You don't know what ETF is. You don't know more. You want to learn about real estate. You want to learn about businesses. You want to know how to gain financial freedom. Or you never believe that you can get to that millionaire status. And someone is telling you that you should just ask me how, right? Click on that follow button. 1 minute, 2 minutes is enough for you to determine if this is a place for you. As soon as we get to 5,000 tabs, the earlier we get to 5,000 tabs, and 50 shares, we get the class started. And Philemon just joined the family. And you might be wondering, who is this eloquent, beautiful lady right in front of you? Yes, you need to hype yourself. Nobody's coming to do it for you. Know that you're beautifully and wonderfully made, smart and eloquent, right? I am Dr. Lina. I know, I'm Dr. Lina. I'm a doctor of business and technology, and I help professionals turn their income into real wealth. How do I help to do that? Because I have been investing for close to 2 decades. I've been in the corporate world for close to 2 decades because I rose to the level of a vice president of technology. So my day job is vice president of technology. I'm a professor also teaching AI, cybersecurity, deep learning, and information management system as a full. So you might not see me much frequently as a full, right? Because I get much busier. My plates are becoming so full. I have some time in my hands. That's why we're doing the financial freedom drive the whole of this July. So take the opportunity and learn all of this, right? I am, and the other thing is that I'm a chartered accountant. I'm an economist. My bachelor's is in economics, but at the same time, I am a serial investor with double-digit real estate portfolio. So if you want to learn how to buy real estate, how to gain financial freedom, make sure you click on that follow button. If looks like what you're looking for, 2 minutes is enough. Stop saving. Why should you stop saving? If you leave your money in the bank, there's something called the rule of 72. Take number 72, and I will show you to you today. Take number 72 divided by your rate of interest. Then you will see the number of years that it's going to take your money to double. And that can change, right? Hey, what are we learning today? We are learning what do you want to learn? Mickey, put it there. What do we want to learn? Tap out the life. As soon as we get to 5,000 taps, let's keep tapping out the life. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. If you've been sitting there for more than 2 minutes, time is money. By now, you should know if this is value for you or not, right? By now, you should know, do you want to learn about ETF, businesses, real estate, financial freedom, becoming a millionaire, right? If that's what, what's HY? HY, Mickey, what's HY? Are you saying your savings account? Is that what it is? Is that what I want to believe that you're talking about? All right. If so, yeah, and he gets his daily at me. So let's keep tapping out the life. As soon as we get to 5,000 taps, and 50 shares, we get started. The reason why we do this is because a lot of times this is the only way the algorithm understands and pushes us out. Then we have more people here. The more people that are in here, the more value we can give. It takes the same effort for me to teach 200 people. Most times we had 250, 300 people right here. The same effort it takes us to teach that's the same effort it was going to take to teach 50 people. So when we do this, a lot of time it pushes the class backwards, right? And makes the class longer. But we want to have as many people to start in at the same time. So tap out the live. Once we get to 5,000 taps, if we all start tapping right now, we get the class started quickly. Nunu, Aderonke, P. Alf, Black, Ashmer, Mr. Chris, Simon, Andy, Danny, Wald, Mrs. Natasha, iJoy, Love Zeg, Flyboy. Make sure you click on that follow button if you haven't done that. Click on the follow button, tap out the live, get your daily at me, get your pen, and most importantly, get your pen and paper ready. This is not your regular life. I tell you, people that are here, they know this is not your regular life. So welcome in everyone. Let's keep tapping out the life. We'll get started as soon as we get to the 5,000 taps. And of course, once we get to Mickey, thank you so much. Thank you all. Share the live as well. Press my forehead on the screen and share the live. Do repost helps as well. If you can repost, that would be great. Share out the live, tap out the live. If you've been sitting here for more than a minute and any of this captured your attention, then make sure you click on that follow button and join the $1 Million League. This is the community of millionaires. If your goal is to get to that $1 Million status, then make sure you click on the follow button. And you might be saying, no, I don't think, no, what should we say, $1 Million status? Is $1 million a joke to you? Is it possible? Well, we are doing it here. The other day, somebody just crossed $500,000, $500,000. And the thing about it starts with your income. You might say that, oh, you know what? It's not possible. It's not possible. It starts with your mind. It starts with your mind, because if your mind cannot perceive it, you cannot achieve it, right? But beyond that, we give you practical steps using real estate. As a matter of fact, we are moderate risk investors. We're not high risk investors. We're not low risk investors. We invest like people like Warren Buffett. We use those kind of strategies, right? We're moderate risk investor. We don't do hypes. We don't chase. This is about delayed gratification, generational wealth building, and of course, financial freedom. That's what we do right here. So welcome in everyone. Stop saving. What do we mean by that? What do we mean by stop saving? If you leave your money in the bank, it will take you at least 72 years for you to double. 72 years. What do I mean? There's something called the rule of 72. Take number 72. And if you disagree with me, it's okay. Put it in the comment. Dog, welcome in everyone. Take number 72. Anytime you're in your Bank of America, your money is in Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, all those your big bank that gives you less than 1%. What you sign up for is that it takes my $10,000 to become $20,000. It takes at least 72 years. At times, it's even 7,200 years. It means that your money cannot double in your lifetime. And then you'll be like, okay, what's she saying? What's this? Okay, guys, you see this guy here, Jen Francisco. Guys, report this account. Can you see? Can you see? Is using my name. Can you see, guys? Report that account, Jane Francisco. Report the account immediately. Report it. Is scam, right? It's scam. It's, guys, report that. Report it. Report that account, Jane Francisco. Can you see that account? He has been reaching out to a lot of people. He's been report the account immediately. Can you see? We can't see it. Jane Francisco. He's been reaching out to people. How do I put it? It's been. Just report the account. Is Jane Francisco. JEM. You can look at it. It's been reaching out people. If it has been reaching out to you with my name and my picture, guys, with my name and my picture, guys, do not, is scam. We can't see it. It's called JEM Francisco. JEM Francisco. All right, JEM, and quit doing that. JEM Francisco using my picture. You don't follow, guys. Go and unfollow immediately. Go and unfollow immediately. That is not me. I only have this account, guys. I only have this account. All right, I only have this account, James Francisco. If anybody has followed the account, right, and I'm trying to see if I can pin the account, right? It's just, guys, go and unfollow and block the account immediately, right? And if you are new here, somebody, or you have followed something called James Francisco, is a scam. Please follow if you have not clicked on the follow button, now click on the follow button here right now. That's the reason why I say that whenever I'm live, click on the follow button, because there's so many scams out there and I want to protect you guys. If you haven't clicked on the follow button, the name is James Francisco. If you have followed any other account with my picture, with this picture that you see here, if it's not Money Talk with Dr. You follow, please unfollow immediately. See, if it's not Money Talk with Dr. Lina, do not follow the account. Block it and report block the account immediately. A lot of people have been reaching out. It's trying to scam people. Guys, please. The name is James Francisco. Now, if anyone that is here right now, if you find this valuable, click on the follow button. Not just block, report him. Report that account. Has been trying to scam a lot of people. People have been reaching out to me. That's the part of the thing I wanted to tell. So if you are new here, click on the follow button right now. Click on the follow button. There are people trying to use my name and my picture, right? Trying to scam people. Click on the follow so you know that you're following the right person right now. Click on that follow. And if you have followed him before, go and unfollow Jem. The name is JEM Francisco. Then he has my picture, and I see that over 2,000 people followed already. Over 2,000 people followed already, and he's been reaching out to people trying to scam them. Now is your time. If you have been sitting here, make sure you click on the follow button now. That's why I tell people when I'm live, click on that follow button right when I'm live, because you know that you are talking to a real person versus somebody that wants to scam you. And if they come into your box, you work too hard for your money. It will hurt me if anybody gets scammed. We're talking about money. It will hurt me if anybody gets scammed. So if you have been sitting here for more than a minute or two, now click on the follow button. And if you have followed somebody called Jem Francisco with my picture, this is the only account I have, guys. This is the only account. Stay protected. Ethan, how are you doing? Right? On the YouTube as well, if you see any account called Jem Francisco with my picture or any other name, I only have one account, and it's Money Talk with Dr. Lina. That's the only account that I have. So if you have followed him, unfollow and also report the account, unfollow the account, report the account, unfollow and block the account. Don't be scammed. And if you are new here, put 1 in the comment section, put 1. Now is your time for you to click on that follow button so that you are not scammed and you're not looking for somebody that looks like me. There's so many of those fake accounts. I don't want someone to come scam you. I will feel so bad, right? Because you're trying to gain financial freedom, but there's some miscreants out there trying to scam people of their money. Now is the time. Click on the follow button, and the miscreant has the effrontery to even come into this life, right? To even come with my own picture into this life. So guys, be careful. I will never reach out to you. I would, the only thing I'll probably send you, if you click on the follow button, you will get a message to me, welcome. That's all that. And I will say, you might say, show me or something like that. That's the only thing you get from me. I will never ask you for money. I will not ask you for help because I don't need it. I will never ask you for, if I need to send you the product or something, it's only the link, which is what you have right here. That's the only link that would work. Okay? That's the only link, and that's the only thing I'm going to show you. Please, guys, if you have not clicked on that follow button, click on the follow button now. Don't get scammed. Don't go and start looking for me. You know I am the only one. My only account is Money Talk with Dr. Lina. Let's keep tapping out the live. Welcome in, everyone. Let me know where you're connected from. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Let's keep tapping out the live. As soon as we get to 5,000 taps and 50 shares, we get started. 5,000 taps and 50 shares. Yeah. So guys, be careful out there. Don't just throw your money out there. That's why during the live, if you need to buy any product, maybe a course, or you want to get a one-on-one session, or I'm not going to honor it if you go and somewhere else and somebody try to scam you. That's why I say do it right now when I'm on live. All right, so you know that it is me because apparently I'm getting a lot of attention and people are opening multiple accounts in my, using my pictures and trying to scam people. Be careful, it's not me. I would definitely not. I can say welcome to the family, something of that nature, But this is wherever you want to buy the product, this is the only one, right? Don't go and otherwise you are being scammed. Okay, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in on. Happy Monday. Can you imagine, even the miscreant had the effrontery to come into the life? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? So guys, if you have followed anybody called James Francisco, Jem Francisco, right? I see over 2,000 people followed him already. It's not me, guys. Go and unfollow him, report him, unfollow and block the account immediately. He's just out there to scam you. This is the only account. Money Talk with Dr. Lina, right? I'm not James. My name is not James, right? Money Talk with Dr. Lina. I'm just protecting you. You work too hard for your money to be scammed. Instead of the person to come and sit in this life and come and learn how to make money legitimately, you don't have to cheat people to make money, right? You don't. Let's keep tapping out the live. Welcome in. If you have been sitting there for more than a minute, Smart Money, welcome in. If you have been sitting there for more than a minute, make sure you click on that follow button. Oh God, just join the family and go places. Umaro, welcome into the family. Doran, everyone that just came fresh, just followed, welcome into the family. And if God was trying to, exactly, because a lot of people have been reaching out to me, today. At least I've gotten like 15 people reach out to me today. That's why that's one of the things I wanted to discuss with everyone. Nenogo, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's keep tapping out the live. We'll get the class started as soon as we get to 5,000 taps and 50 shares. If you want to do a repost, do a repost. If you're new here, put 1 in the comment section. Let me know where you're connecting from. Let me know where you're connecting from. And please, accounts James Francisco, or you see him as what was this? Sir Ari 320. Sir Ari 320 as well. Go report the page. It is not me. He has my picture. He has some of my videos right there, or my posts right there. So it's pretending to be me. 2,000 of my followers already followed him. It's not me. It's not my backup account. This is my only account. This is my only account. The only other account that you might see, it's on the Lifestyle with Dr. Lina. This is my only account. So if you're new here, make sure you find this valuable, right? We talk about ETF. We're saying stop saving. If you put your money in the bank, guess what? What you signed up for is going to take you 72 years to 7,200 years for your money to double. Sheds, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. That's what we are saying. And a lot of times, that's the reason a lot of people stay stuck. And we got to 5,000 taps. Well done, everyone. Let's keep tapping. So for everyone that is new here, if you're new here, drop 1 in the comment section. You're new here, drop 1. 1 in the I'm new here, drop 1. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Interstellar. Drop one. I'm new here. Drop one. Okay, great, Interstellar. Welcome in. Welcome in. Crowning of Wealth is new. Awesome. Let's drop in. Wendy is new. Welcome to the family. Welcome in. If you also let's keep dropping in. Where are you connected from? I am in Texas, in United States. It's so good to have each and every one of you. I am Dr. Lina. I'm a doctor of business and technology. This is the Million Dollar League, and I'm the convener of this community, right? It's more about the community more than me. So when you see MDL, when you do your daily at me and you see MDL, actually just join the Million Dollar League. Welcome in. Right. When you're new here, I'm Dr. Lina. I'm not a doctor of medicine. I'm a doctor of business and technology. That's because I have my master's and my doctorate in strategic business and management, information management system. I'm an economist and also a chartered accountant, and I own and manage double-digit real estate portfolio. And on top of that, I've been investing for close to 2 decades. I'm a vice president of technology, and I've been investing for, close to 2 decades. I'm also a professor teaching AI, cybersecurity, and deep learning. And with all of this information, why do I say this? Because it starts with your income, right? It starts with your income, right? It doesn't really matter how high your income is or how low, but the higher it is and the more you keep your expenses, this gap right here is what builds you well. This is your financial freedom right here. Right, so understand that. I say that because here we teach you how can you even increase your income, right? I teach 4 pillars of wealth creation. Transition. Welcome to the family. Ashley, welcome to the family. Yeah, business and technology. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right. So the thing about it is, I have been, what was I saying? The income, your expense. You see this gap right here. The wider it is, the quicker you gain financial freedom. The quicker you can get to your millionaire status. Now, if your expense is here, and your income is here, your expense is here. Let's assume that you're a medical doctor. You're earning 350,000, and your expenses are 350,000. 360,000. You are not building wealth. You are living paycheck to paycheck. And a lot of people with six-figure salary fall in this category because their expense is catching up with their income. Now, that's why a teacher can be here getting a 80,000 or 70,000 salary and living on a 40,000 income, and the 30,000 is investing consistently, and the teacher is going to retire as a millionaire in a 401k or in an investment if he's investing is solid. So that's why number one is your income, your expense is low. This gap, the wider it is, so it is important we talk about the income. That's why I talked about my own profile, because I had to pivot from finance perfect. I had to pivot from finance to technology just for this reason, increasing my income by $30,000 about 14 or 15 years ago now. That's how I pivoted, because I figured that I needed to increase my income, and I was able to jump from one company to the other. You don't want to know, in 20 years, I probably worked in like 6 or 7 or 8 more companies just so I can increase my income and get to the level of the vice president quickly. So that's the way, that's the thinking I want us to know. That's number one thing. But guess what? If my income is this high and then I keep my expense this high, what's going to happen? There is nothing left. 0 plus 0 multiplied by 0 is 0. So you want it to be here and your expenses here. This gap here, right? It is called delayed gratification, and that is your financial freedom number. If this is huge, let's assume that you have 50,000 every single year, and you're able to save 50,000 every year. You're buying a property, putting a down payment for a property every single year, and in 5 years you're able to buy 5 properties. Guess what? You've just gained financial freedom, because $22,000 times 10, times 5. That's what's it called? 2,000 times 5. That's $10,000. That's your 6-figure salary. You can decide to walk away or become work optional. That is just a strategy, and that gives you $1 million right there. That gives you $1 million, and that gives you the financial freedom. And if you're just one job, one income is close to no income. I hope you know. Yes. Why? I'm not trying to scare you, but guess what? Let's keep tapping out the life. We say here in this life, if you are new here, for those that are new here, you'll be sitting for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is enough for you to determine if this is for you, right? If what I'm talking about fascinated you or got your attention, maybe it's what I said, stop saving, about my career or ETF businesses, is enough for you. Time is money, right? There's time wealth. Time is money. So you should be able to determine if you're clicking on the follow button or you are actually scrolling, okay? If it's not for you, it's okay to also scroll, but if it's for you, click on the follow button, because we want to welcome you properly to the Millionaires League, because this is the million dollar league. The second thing is that we want to make sure that we have humans here, and we do not have BOTs. Right? We want to make sure that we have 77 people here and they all click on the follow button. They are learning. They're going to get, this is, like I said, this is not your regular life, and it's okay to pass, because we want people that are intentional about their wealth. Whenever it was time for you to go to college, what did you do? Right? You registered, you got scholarships, or you started saving money and you started college, right? And of course, you studied hard. So that's how it is when you want to build millionaire, get to millionaire status. We are saying millionaires. We have how many millionaires do we have? We do not have a lot of millionaires. So if you $1 million, we're not talking about currency. So if that looks like what you are looking for, click on the follow button right now. Click on that follow button. As a matter of fact, I'll give everyone 10 seconds. I know the class is going really fast, right? Click on the follow button, right? I'll give you 10 seconds. Click on the follow button. Let me know where you're connecting from. In the past 5 days, we've had 32 countries. So also indicate where you are connected from as well. If you're new here, put 1. Click on the follow button and also indicate where you are connecting from. Fumilicious, welcome in, and Stardom, welcome into the family. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the $1 Million League. I'm still waiting. Who is, if you are still seated here, if you're not, because we also want to know that there are no gems, what's this called? Gem Francisco here that is trying to scam people. So if you know that you're not BOT, make sure you click on the follow button. If you're ready to learn, you want to be a part, you should click on that follow button. Take a minute, take the time to click on the follow button, and we're going to reset the live, because right now everything seems quiet. So we want to start tapping out the live. Let's get it to 7,000 taps, and of course, let's get it. Let's share. Get your daily at me. If you haven't got your daily, Amis, welcome in. What a good amount of saving for 20 years old, working full time. A good amount of saving is a function of your income. You have all the time in the market, right? You have all the time. You can even start with $100. If you start with $100 and you invest in an S&P 500, you will get to $1 million status at retirement. So you have all the time in the world. Put it in a Roth IRA, okay? If you're in the United States, put in a Roth IRA. Make sure you click on the follow button so you can learn more strategies, right? Make sure you click on the follow button. If you are still seated here, we want to make sure that you're no BOTs. We want to welcome you properly to the $1 Million League. Also indicate what state, what country are you connecting from. If you're new, put 1 in the comment. State, what country are you connecting from? We have had 32 countries, including 80, Australia being number, is it 31, right? And there was one country that somebody joined from yesterday. We've had Japan, we've had Ghanaians. A lot of Ghanaians are here. We have had South Africa, a maker from Ghana. See, I told you my Ghanaians are falling in. Where are the Canadians? Where are my people from the UK? What country are you represented here? Put it in the comment. Put it in the comment. What country? And if you're new here, make sure you click on the follow button so that we can welcome you properly. We are talking about ETF. Do you know what ETF is? We're talking about businesses, real estate, right? Today we're going to touch ETF, we're going to touch real estate. Let's keep tapping out the live. As soon as we go, let's keep tapping out the live. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Awesome. Where are you connecting from? I am in Texas, in the United States. So good to have each and every one of us today. Welcome in. Awesome. And if you're sitting here for more than a minute, click on that follow button, tap out the live, get your daily at me. If you can fill up the gift gallery, that would be absolutely amazing as well. So we're going to be talking about investing. What does that mean? We're going to talk about Emery from Australia. So good to have you, Emery. So good to have you. If you have not clicked on that follow button, make sure you click on the follow button, tap out the live, get your notepad and your paper ready. And can we repost? Can we share? And Go Populars help this live as well. You know, we need to, the chat is really quiet. Let's tap out the live. press my forehead on the screen. If you don't want us to do all of this, then let's do what we're supposed to do. Get your daily at me. Tap out the live. Tapping out the live costs you nothing. It's just tap the screen. Okay? Tap the screen non-stop. Share out the live means press my forehead on the screen. Then you see your contact and you would see everyone on your contact list. Start inviting each and every one of them one after the other. That would be absolutely great. Let's do that. And then repost. If you see here, you can also repost right here. Also repost if you have a lot following. That would absolutely key. We do that. Tap out the live, repost, share out the live, invite your friends over. Let's get the class started. Let's get it started. We have a lot of things to cover today. And I want us to cover as many things as possible. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone. You'll be sitting here for more than 2 minutes. 2 minutes is enough. 2 minutes is enough to determine if this is what you're looking for, but it's okay for you to also scroll. And there has been a lot of scams, so I want you, if you think that this is what you're looking for, go on, because there's some pictures of mine going around, different other names and all of that. I want to make sure that you don't fall in the trap of scammers on this page. Okay, we're talking about ETFs, real estate. What do we mean by stop saving? I'm going to show it to you shortly. What do we mean by stop saving? Why do I tell you stop saving? Stop saving. Let's keep tapping out. Let's get it to 10,000 taps, and of course, let's also share. All right. So when we say that, when I tell you stop saving, what does this mean? What does this mean? Why do I say stop saving? I tell you to stop saving because if you are saving your money, there's something called the rule of 72. And let me use another board today because I'll use another board. All right? I'll use another board. All right. Or maybe we can, okay, let me even start from here. Let's start from here. If you can see my board, I know it's not fun. It's not looking good, but bear with me. Bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Whenever we are saying building wealth, okay, I described something earlier. All right, let's start from here. Whenever I say building wealth, understand one thing. Blessed, welcome to the family. Understand one thing. It's a triangle. A lot of times, and we're going to talk about ETFs. It would transition us to ETF and real estate. Okay. A lot of time when we talk about when we get what we were taught in school, go to school, get a job, and what? Right? Go to school, get a job, and of course, start life, right? Enjoy life. That's what we were taught. Of course, they tell you get that income, and you fund a lifestyle. A lot of times, people do what? Blessed autism, welcome to the family. A lot of times, people get their income, and guess what? They just fund lifestyle. They pay bills, and they fund lifestyle. That's all that they do with that money. And that's what leaves people on a paycheck to paycheck. Rat race. Hamster wheel. People working to 65 and still not getting financial freedom. So promotion, welcome to the family. Right? People not gaining financial freedom. So whenever you see somebody says, I work from age 20 to 65, that's it. That's what we were taught. Go to school, work hard, get a good job, right? But guess what that has ended us? It has landed us with people being stuck when it comes to their finances. Because all the people are doing is that they use their income to fund lifestyle, right? They do what? The other thing people do is they have their 401k. They have 401k and they have their bank account. If that's what you have, put one in the comment section. You only have your pension account and you have your checking account or your savings account. Put it in the comments. I only have my checking account and I only have my retirement account. Put it in the comment section. Or it could also, yours might be like, I only have my checking account. I don't even have retirement account. Welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone. We're talking about financial freedom, ETF, real estate, be getting to that millionaire status. If that's what you're looking for, make sure you click on that follow button and we're getting it started. Okay? We're talking about, that's what we're talking about. If you want to understand how to build wealth, all right? And guys, if you're new here, it's a two-way thing, right? It's a two-way thing. You need to respond to me, right? If you want us to move quicker, thank you so much for the daily admin. You want us to move quicker, you have to respond. It's a two-way thing. It's not one way, right? Okay, remember, I'm a professor, so I need to understand that you are engaged and someone is not just cooking. Okay, I know it's okay for you to cook, but pay attention. Tap out the life, get your pen and paper. I tell you, this is life changing for you. So the first thing first is, see, income. But guess what? Okay, you said yes. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you for the gift. Yeah, I really appreciate that. It starts with your income. If you want to build wealth, like I described as earlier, you don't just use your money to fund lifestyle. This is the wrong thing to do, because if you put your money and you fund lifestyle, all you're doing is you're trading your life for money. You spend 10 hours a day, they give you $200, and you just traded 10 hours of your life for money. For money. That's all you've done. Let's keep tapping out the life. Can we get it to 10,000 taps? Thank you. Let's not stop tapping out the life. Thank you all for tapping out the life. Yeah. If you have been sitting here for more than a minute or 2 minutes, click on the follow button. Nunu, Soul, Elvis, Interstellar, Army, Lapis, Stardom, Dan Cash, Emmanuel, Fresh Irving, yeah, let's keep tapping. Thank you so much. Let's keep tapping out the live so that we can, you would see the numbers goes up. And if you do a repost, share out the live as well. Invite your friends over. And if you're sitting there for more than a minute, let us welcome you properly. Okay, let us welcome you properly. We also want to make sure that you are no BOTs. We don't have BOTs here, so make sure you click on the follow button, share out the live, tap out the live. If you can give the gallery, that would be great as well. Get your daily admin. So number one thing is that income. If you fund your lifestyle, you're not building wealth. If you put it in a bank, if you put it in the bank, right? Welcome to the family. If you put it in the bank, you leave it in the bank, what is going to happen is that you are you are not growing wealth. What do I mean? If there's something called the rule of 72, if you care to share, user, welcome to the family. I want to teach you something. The rule of 72. The rule of 72 tells you how long it takes your money to double. If you want to know how long it takes your money to double, put 1 in the comments or just say yes, I want to know. Put yes, I want to know. You want to know if you have 10,000 or you have 100,000. You want to know how long it takes your money to double. Put it in the comment section. Okay? You put 1 in the comment section. Yes, you want to know. Stardom wants to know. Okay. Who else wants to know? Yes, I want to know. All right. So it's simple, right? Simple. Maybe your friend or you want to invest in a business, or you are putting your money in the bank, or you want to quickly know how long it takes. Your transition media wants to know as well. All right. It's a very popular question. There's something called the rule of 72. All right. And you can check it, or you can check it. You can take another gadget and check it. What does the rule of 72? What does this say? The rule of 72 tells you how long it takes your money to double. So put in the comment section, transition media, soul promotion, Fafali Stardom. What interest are you getting in your bank as of today? Your bank of if you are your regular bank account, your savings account, what interest are you getting? Put it in the comments, and then so that I can show you, if you put your money there, how long it's going to take. All right, put it in the comment. How long does it take my money? Put it. What is the interest? My Chase account gives me 0.01%. My Chase you get 0 interest. Oh, that's even worse. Yeah. Who else? I mean, yeah, Stardom said I get 0 interest. Who else? Yeah. So promotion, Fafali, transition. What interest are you getting? Let's keep tapping out the live. Let's get it to 10,000 taps. Thank you all for doing that. Let's also share out the live. And if you're sitting here for more than a minute, click on that follow button. CD, okay, CD is another one. CD, we'll have CD here, 3.6%, 3%. All right. Now let's talk about the regular bank. What do you get from your regular bank? And if you're new here, make sure you click on that follow button. Click on the follow button. Get your daily at me as well. The King, how are you doing? Make sure you click on that subscribe button on the YouTube side. 2.5%. So we have 2.5% as well. That's definitely not savings account. Black Mirror. Who else again? Because in my own bank I get 0.01. Who else? Put it in the comments. Remember, I said it's a two-way thing. The earlier we all start putting it in the chat, and I hope you know that on the app, when you comment, you get points as well, right? When you comment, we get points. So if you want points, then make sure you comment. Make sure you're tapping out the live. 2.5%. So any other person, that's my savings account. Okay, all right. Hello everyone, what's going on here? We're talking about how to build wealth. Nunu, thank you so much. Nunu said she gets 0.1. So let's do 3%. We'll do 3%. Okay, the person that gave us 3%, 72 divided by 3, it will give you the number of years. And my friend that said 2.5%, what return do you get? And then we'll do what Nunu said. Hello everyone, welcome in, Mr. UB. Yeah, we're talking about how to build wealth. How to build wealth. Stop saving your money. We're showing you the rule of 72. How long it takes your money to double. That's what I'm quickly showing you as we are talking about how to build wealth, gaining financial freedom, getting to millionaire dollar status, and that's what we're talking about here. 3 years, okay, 3 years, 2 years. 3%, 2. That's not possible. 72 divided by 3. 72 divided by 3, Fafali. 72 divided by 3. Don't let me bring my calculator. Are you? Fafali, 72 divided by 3, right? 24. Thank you so much. I know my math. Remember that I'm an economist, so I can tell you. What does rule of it tell you how long it takes your money to double? It tells you how long it takes your money to double. All right, Black. Okay, thank you so much. 72 divided by 3, that's 28 years. All right, that's 29 years. So when you get in your CD, it takes you 29 years for your money to double. 28 or 29 years. Mr. UB, welcome in, and make sure you click on that follow button, okay? So that you can learn some more, right? So it takes 28 years and 8 months. That's what it takes. So whenever you're signing up for that your CD at 3%, that's what you're saying. It's okay for your 10,000 to become 20,000 in 28 years. Yeah. Who is good with 28 years? Who is good? If you are good with 28 years, put yes. If you are not good, put no in the comments. And let's keep tapping out the live. We should have been at 20,000 taps by now. If you are good with 28 years for your money, and I did not create this. It's almost like the law of physics. It's just like if you use compound interest calculator, you will get that. Oh, it's 24 years. Okay. No, all right. 24. Okay, 24. All right. No. All right. So that's number one. 24 years. Okay, 24, 28 years. It really doesn't matter. Right? It's above 20 years. Now, 72 divided by 2.5. Somebody said it's getting 2.5. I guess I missed the basic. No, you haven't done that. We haven't done that. We're just starting the class. We are just starting the class. Okay? Mr. UB just joined the family. We are doing a financial freedom drive the whole of this July. So you either see me in the morning and in the afternoon and in the evening, 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Central Time, and 8 p.m. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central Time. So you catch me at that time. All right. So which one? Okay, it's 2 point. Which one is 2 point? No, I don't know. Anyway, so whatever. It's over 20 years. It's over 20 years. Okay. Health and wealth, welcome in. So it's over 20 years, okay? It's over 20 years. So if 20 years is good for you to double your money, put yes in the comments. If it's not, right, 29 years, yeah, 29 years for 2.5. So whenever you sign up and you're very excited, they tell you, oh, you know what, when you invest, welcome in health, make sure you click on the follow button. We're talking about the rule of 72. How long it takes your money to double. So whenever you are going into, maybe it's a CD, or you are doing IEL service account, or you're doing regular savings account, understand it. Ask the question, what is the interest? The interest will tell you if you're going to, it's going to tell you how long it takes your money to double. Exactly, the rule of 72, right? Make sure you click on that follow button if you're new here. Make sure you click on the follow button if you're new here. All right. So that's it. So it takes 29 years. So in your bank, so let's now talk about Nunu. Nunu gets 0.01. 0.01. So 25 years is not good. And 29 years is not good. So 72 divided by 0.1. Nunu, what's that? 72 divided by 0.1. 72 divided by 0.1. A lot of your chase, a lot of us don't even know if you are getting any interest on our account. Do you even know? Your Bank of America, do you even know if you are getting your savings account, your checking account, do you know what you are getting? It's a joke, exactly. It is really a joke. But guess what? Who are they joking with? The bank is not a joke. I hope you know. The bank is not a joke. Right? Who is a joke? Me and you that left the money in the bank. Because guess what? The bank is not keeping the money. 90% of your money, if you put $1,000, 900 of it is already loaned out to either the credit card company to credit or to mortgages. Okay, to mortgages. So understand that. Now, Nunu, this is the typical Chase. If you don't know what you're getting, your Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and this is not just the US. So you can apply this. I mean, as a matter of fact, we already have 32 countries represented. As a matter of fact, if you're new here, put the country where you're connecting from. I am in Texas, in the United States. So in the United States, our big banks give us 0.01%. And it means that your money, your $100,000 to become $200,000, your $1,000 to become $2,000. From Tanzania, awesome. Now you are country number 33. Zanzibar is country number 33 in the past 5 days. So good to have you. So good. Welcome to the family. Make sure you click on that follow button if you haven't done that. And if you have been sitting here for more than a minute, you've learned the rule of 72, you're new here. For everyone that is new, make sure you click on that follow button. There's been some other miscreants trying to scam people using my picture. This is the only account that I have. So make sure you click on the follow button so you don't start searching for me later. You know that I am the only one. I only have one account called Money Talk with Dr. Lina. The only account that I have, other account I have is Lifestyle with Dr. Lina. Hey, thank you so much. So click on the follow button right now. 2 minutes is enough because I don't want you to be scammed. And this person has been, over 15 people has reached out today. The name is Jem Francesco or something, but he has my pictures. He has some of my videos on there. It is not me. Please, if it comes out to you, block the account, report the account, unfollow the account. Over 2,000 people already followed. So if you are new here and you think that you're learning something, you like what we're doing here, make sure you click on the follow button immediately. Make sure you click on the follow button so you don't fall in the hands of scammers. You're trying to learn to gain financial freedom. You're trying to invest. Don't let people scam you, right? I will be so pained if I get to see that. If you're new here, welcome in everyone. Welcome in everyone, and if you're just meeting me, I'm Dr. Lina. I'm a doctor of business and technology, and I help professionals turn their income into real wealth. How do we do it? We stop saving and we start investing. Investing in ETF, investing in real estate, investing in businesses, so that we can do what? Gain financial freedom. And guess what? If also the goal is for us to get to that $1 million status in 10 years or less, and you might be saying that it's not possible, then you should ask me, because I will tell you under 2 minutes. When we get to that stage, I will tell you under 2 minutes, showing you at least 2 strategies: the $27 a day strategy, the 5 houses strategies. You know how you can also get to 1.6 million. We help you with your future, which is your retirement. We talk about your present. We even talk about your things about your children. We had family and finance night yesterday. So that's the things that we talk about. By the time you're done, you will realize that your finances are going to be different. If first half of the year you did not meet those financial goals, from the first half of the year, you can still end the year on a good note. So welcome in everyone. Make sure you click on the follow button. If it looks like what you're looking for, click on that follow button. So good to have you. Kiru, and of course Shakara and Flaky King, welcome to the family. All right, so make sure you tap out the live. Here is not your regular live. You respond back when we ask question, you respond back. Get your pen and a paper, right? And if you've been sitting there for more than a minute or two, we want to make sure that you are not BOTs, and also want to welcome you to the Millionaires Club, properly, right? Don't just sit there. Click on the follow button. Let's know you're here. Let's know the country that you're here. You're joining from, I'm in Texas in the United States. I am also, we already have 33 countries represented in the past 5 days. So let us know. Tanzania is country number 33 as of today. Country number 33. Welcome, Tanzania. Awesome. So good to have each and every one of us. Thank you so much for sharing. Get your daily admin. So what we were saying, rule of 72 tells you how long it takes your money to double. You want to know, maybe you got an inheritance, or you won a jackpot, or whatever. You have $1 million, or you have $50,000, or you have 100,000. Oh, Paul, how are you? Welcome in. Tap out the live. Get your daily admin, and so good to have you. Awesome. So the thing about it is that let's say you have 5,000, you want to know how long it takes you to double, to become $10,000. Just take number 72 divided by your average, divided by your returns, right? Or your interest rate. So interest rates could be, Nunu said our own interest rate from our bank, which is typically what you get from our normal bank here in the United States, right? The Bank of America, Chase, or Wells Fargo, we get 0.1. So it's going to take 720 years. And that is ridiculous, right? Exactly. It is ridiculous. But whenever you sign that contract and open that account and you put your money, that's the ridiculous thing that you're doing. You're saying that, oh, it's okay for my money to take this number of years that is beyond my lifetime for it to double. If you put it in a CD, it takes about 24 to 29 years, depending on the interest rate. The next time you want to invest in a business, ask, what is the rate on return on this money, right? And I did not create it. I did not create this at all. This is it's just like the law of physics. It's just like compound interest calculator and all of that. That's what that is. So understand that. So that's one of the things. Is it very clear? Any question on the rule of 72 before we move on? Any question on the rule of 72? Because you need to understand this basis. So when I say stop saving, that's the reason, right? 3 people can be doing the same job, getting the same income, and one person is going to be living paycheck to paycheck. The other person is building wealth. Let's keep tapping out the live. Let's get it to 15,000 taps. Thank you for doing that. Let's get it to 15,000 taps. If you're new here, make sure you click on the follow button. If you share out the live, press my forehead on the screen and invite your friends over. Press my forehead. Omolara, welcome, cause how you doing? Press my forehead on the screen. Repost is also great. Tap out the live. Let's get it to 15,000 taps. As soon as we get to 15,000 taps, see, this is income. Let's keep tapping out the live. And if you're new here, more than 2 minutes, make sure you click on the follow button. Welcome to the $1 Million League. Awesome. Let's keep tapping out the live. Welcoming everyone. Income. If all that you do, number one, is you fund your lifestyle, you're not building wealth. If you take your income and you save some of it and you put it in the Bank of America or Chase or those big banks, you're not building wealth. And when I say Bank of America, this is not only applicable to Americans. Everything I'm teaching here, understand one thing, everything I'm teaching here is applicable so far there's a currency in your country, there's a bank in your country, there's always going to be a bureaucratic bank, the biggest bank. They always, because they feel that they're too big, right? It's just like government, it's too big, right? They give you shitty interest rate. Thank you so much for sharing the live and the repost. Get your daily at me as well. So that's why you don't leave your money in the bank, guys. Please, I wanted to say put it in the comment section. Do not leave your money in the bank. Do not. Let's state it so that we remember. Put it in the comment section. Do not leave your money in the bank. Put it in the comment section. And if you're new here, make sure you click on that follow button to also indicate where you're connecting from. Do not leave your money in the bank. Thank you so much, Omolara. Thank you so much. Almost Saleko. Thank you so much. Awesome. Because the thing about it is, a lot of reason why people are not building wealth. And as Zeno just joined the family, welcome in. And yes, do not leave your money in the bank. Do not. All right, because you are not building wealth. The other thing is that don't let your income equal your lifestyle or your bills. Don't, because you need the gap here. The difference between this income and the bills is what is going to give you the wealth, right? It's going to be your wealth starting point. So the higher this income and the lower this expense. Oh, thank you so much. The elevation clear. Welcome to the family. How are you doing? So good to have you, right? Income minus lifestyle and the bills. The difference between those two will give you is what you do with this that's going to change you. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah, make sure you click on the follow button. Let's keep tapping out the live. If you have been sitting here for more than 2 minutes, make sure you click on that follow button. I don't want you to be scammed. We also want we want to make sure you're not BOTs. 2 minutes is enough, and we also don't want to waste your time as well. Okay, we don't want to waste your time as well. So if it doesn't look like what you're looking for, right, you don't want financial freedom, you don't want to become a millionaire, then it's okay for you to scroll as well, right? Time is money. I only spend 2 minutes in people's life, and I know if this is what I'm looking for or not. I click follow button or I scroll, right? And that's fine as well. So good to have each and every one of us today. So welcome to the $1 Million League. And also, as a matter of fact, that's what we teach here. For you to get financial freedom, we teach ETF, we teach real estate, we teach businesses. And I know how to spell financial. It's just the whatever that is the limited. So people have been coming to say, oh, she doesn't know how to spell financial. She says she's a doctor. I know how to spell financial, right? It's just a limit. So in case you have not seen it, so I already called myself out, okay? It's because of the character limit. There's a number that you can put in there. Thank you so much for sharing out the live. And if you have been sitting there 2 minutes, guys, click on that follow button. Otherwise, it's okay for you to scroll. Tap out the live, share out the live, invite your friends over. And we're talking about financial freedom, getting to that millionaire status. Who wants to become a millionaire? I want to become a millionaire. Put yes in the comment. Liu just welcome to the family. And let me know where you're connected. I want to be a millionaire. I want to gain financial freedom. Put yes in the comment. I want to become a millionaire. Put yes in the comments. I want to gain financial freedom. Put one in the comment. Yes in the comment. Okay? Yeah, because you're on your way. And some people never believe it. Okay? It's only Stardom that wants to become a millionaire. That's very interesting. All right. I want to be, okay, you want to be a billionaire, please. Okay, that's okay, right? But let's start with a millionaire in dollars, by the way. That's what we are talking about. In dollars, okay? But I like that. I want to be a billionaire. You will, right? Just take it one step at a time. Exactly. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you click on that follow button if you have not. So income minus your expense will give you something called your, right? These will give you something called your wealth tool. It's going to bring you about your wealth tool. Your income minus your expense will bring you your wealth tool. Now, that wealth tool, what you do with it. So first of all, if you do not have any wealth tool, then there's nothing to build. Okay? You don't have any wealth tool, there's nothing to build. Okay? Now, if you take this wealth tool, what does that mean? Right? What does that mean? If we bring it here, you take that money, that your wealth tool, so income minus expense, you take it, and guess what? You put it to build wealth, because if you put it in a savings account, guess what? It's not going to grow. But if you now put it in something called assets, that's when it grows. And that's when you can get to the $1 million status. That's when you can start building wealth. That's when you can start having ETF and all of those kind of things. Okay? So that is how that's a strategy. All right. Okay. I'm going to say yes. That's a strategy. So that's why you see some teachers or some police officers or maybe firefighters that do not earn 6-figure salary. You will see them, they end up becoming a millionaire. Somebody asked a question earlier, I'm 20, how much can I start investing? You can start investing. If you invest $100 every single month consistently, you will retire a millionaire with over $1 million. And you can take, for the rest of your life, you can take over $70,000, spending it, and you will never run out of money. Let's keep tapping out the live. Let's get it to 15,000 taps. Let's get it to 15,000 taps. And if you're new here, click on that follow button. Click on the follow button. 2 minutes is enough for you to determine if this is what you're looking for. So understand one thing. Income minus your lifestyle will give you something called the wealth tool. This wealth too, if you put it in a savings account, it's not going to build wealth for you. If you now put it in investing, that's what builds wealth. Okay? So, wealth account in investing, that's what builds wealth. All right. All right. So, the other part of it, okay, before I put the other board, the other part of it is you need to delay the gratification. You need to. So you see this triangle. There's a reason why it's a triangle. Delayed gratification. You need to delay it today. Some people want instant gratification. They want get rich quick scheme. They want hypes. They want to, they want to get the next big thing and all of that. They want to do SpaceX because they think it's the next Bitcoin. They want to, they do options trading. They do all of those kind of things that are risky. I have lost money there. 99,000 is what I lost about 6 years ago. What did I lose it to? I lost it to options trading. I lost it to day trading, and I lost it to what's it called? Penny stocks. So here we are moderate investors, so that you don't lose your money. How do you invest without losing your money? That's what we want. That's what we are going to write down, because you delay the gratification. Because you don't need to start buying and selling every single day. You don't want quick. It's not about quick wins. This is not about. It's not a marathon. It's a marathon, right? It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. All right. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Okay. So delay the gratification. Invest in solid assets. Solid assets like ETF, real estate, and businesses. That's how you invest. Okay. And let's keep tapping out the live. Let's keep sharing out the live. Let's keep tapping out the live. Ooh. Let's keep tapping out the live. Let's keep sharing out the live. Welcoming everyone. So, excuse me. So now back to this board. You save your money. We already know that we should save our money, right? If you save your money and all that you do is you put it in savings, you remember, oh, I invested in another board, nice. No, I have two. I've always had two. All right? I have two. I was just going to look for a bigger one, right? I'm trying to get a bigger one such that I don't use this two anymore, because it's so sad. One is not enough anymore. Right, I keep writing. Let's keep tapping out the live. Thank you all for tapping out the live. Let's take a minute. Let's get it to 15,000 taps. And if you're new here, make sure you click on the follow button. Let me know. Drop one if you're new here. Drop one, and where you're connecting from. This is the $1 Million League. This is the community of millionaires. If your goal is to get to financial freedom, your goal is to become a millionaire. Right, make sure you click on the follow button. All right, 2 minutes is enough for you to determine if this is what you're looking for. You are in Canada. Awesome, welcome. There's been a lot of Canadians in the house. As a matter of fact, we've had over 33 countries, and the latest being, what was that? What was that country? Somebody just joined shortly. Yeah, the latest country. Somebody reminds me, the latest country just joined some minutes back. Tanzania. Tanzania was country number 33. Country number 33. So if you're new here, make sure you click on the follow button. Yes, Tanzania. Thank you so much. Yeah. So make sure you click on the follow button. As a matter of fact, let me give you 10 seconds, because I know we are locked in at times. That's why. Zambia. I think Zambia was already here. Welcome in, Apostle Levy. Ghana. Awesome. If you're new here, click on the follow button. Click on that follow button. 2 minutes is enough for you to determine. We want to make sure that we don't have BOTs here. We have humans here. So make sure you click on the follow button. Otherwise, it's okay for you to also scroll. So good to have each and every one of you. We talk about how to invest the right way. That's what we talk about. What do you do without your income, right? That's what we are talking about here. So we talk about how to invest in ETF. What's the difference between both of them? Are almost the same thing, and I'm going to be telling you the differences between them shortly. Real estate, businesses, income. So when you have that, your wealth, your wealth tool, okay? When you have that your wealth tool, what do you use it for? You use it to invest. You don't save. Don't save. You invest it, right? You invest in no savings. Okay? What do I mean? If you save, remember rule of 72. How long it takes your money to double. This is going to there was 20 years, there was 24 years, there was 28 years, right? There was 720 years. Here you can double your money in 7 years, in 5 years, in 3 years, right? Who wants to double his money in 3 years, in 5 years? 0.01. Dr. Adeto. Yeah, 0.01 exactly. 72. That's what, 7,200 years. So if that's what you get in your bank, that's what Dr. Adeto is saying. 7,200 years is what is going to take you to double your money. All right, 7,200 years. So that's why you never save. Okay? Well, when I say you never save, it doesn't mean that you're not keeping money aside. It just means that don't put money in the savings account. All right? Guided by faith, welcome to the family. Welcome to the $1 Million League. If you're new here, make sure you click on that follow button and join the $1 Million League. Except you don't like to be a millionaire or you don't want to gain financial freedom. That's okay as well, right? It's okay as well. I want financial freedom, right? Because I love good things. Camo just realized that, yes, I want financial freedom. Where do I put emergency fund? Exactly. Emergency fund is going to, good question. Emergency fund is the only, and we talked about that yesterday. Emergency fund goes into your IU savings account. So this is the only condition that you put money, braids, also click on the follow button. Welcome to the family. Awesome. So IU savings account, you put it in, what do I put it? You put your emergency fund in an IU savings account. If you know about IU savings account, put it in the. I don't know about IU savings account. I want to know. Put HYSA in the comment. HYSA. And guys, I know that there are some OGs in the house that are waiting on for us to talk about ETF. We're going to be touching ETF for sure tonight. But I want to make sure that we bring everybody up to speed, right? We don't leave any man behind. No man is left behind. I don't know about IU savings account. Write HYSA. I don't know about IU savings account. Put HYSA. If you are new here, put 1 in the comment. I'm new here. Put 1 in the comment. I don't know about HYSA, and I want to know. Put HYSA. All right. Since that HYSA. Okay, you are new. Welcome, Philip. Kanoff, welcome. Make sure you click on the follow button. So good to have each and every one of you. Make sure you click on that follow button. HYSA. I enrolled with SoFi this afternoon, and then after trying to open, they said I have been denied. Why? Fun. Why? Why were you denied? Why? Can you call their customer service? There has to be a reason, right? Fun. There has to be a reason. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But well done. You did it. Right? Sorry about that, but understand the reason why you are denied. It's so that, I mean, you don't have to be with them. You can go with another bank. Your Capital One is there. There's Amex, there's Marcos, all of those. Or just simply check Best IU savings account. You will call them tomorrow. All right, awesome. Sorry about that, but I'm so proud of you doing that. That's how we do it here. We execute. All right, Interstellar, Stardom, Kamov, yeah. Okay, they said they do not understand. IU savings account is your regular bank account. But it's just that your bank account, these IU savings accounts decide, you are welcome. This bank account decides to give you a better interest rate. They know that you are smart, right? They know that you are strong. Hey, Dami, welcome in. Make sure you click on that follow button, right? See, the thing about it is, they know that you are smart, right? That's why you open an IU savings account, right? And some people are not smart. That's why they leave it in the regular bank account. So this bank knows the people that are smart, because guess what? Some of this bank offers the same product. It's the same bank account. Nothing is different. The same risk, the same everything, the same size of account, but just guess the difference. Hey, Stephanie, how are you doing? Welcome in. It's the same kind of account in case you don't have one. Exactly. That's what I want to talk about. Level 18 in the house. Stephanie, level 18 in the house. Awesome. Awesome. Welcome in, Stephanie. Level 18. She has been pretty consistent. So the thing about it is, how do you open it? It's just a regular bank account. Just check best IU savings account in July 2026. You will see it right there. There's so far that gives about 4%. As a matter of fact, it gives about $400 for free, right? I think last time I saw it, they were doing promotions. They got people have Andrew. If Andrew is here, if you have gotten free money either from Capital One or from SoFi or from any of this bank, any places that I've talked about, I'm not affiliated with them in any way. Put it in the comment section. I know a couple of people that have gotten $400, $300 for opening the account. All right, but they will tell you the requirement. It might be that you have a direct deposit with them. That's a free $400 that you can put towards investing, put towards, your Roth IRA and all of that. So it's your regular bank account. How do you open it? Just go online, check best IU savings account or top IU savings account in July 2026. If you are not in the United States, put your country, right? If you are in the United States, put United States in front of it. Go on Google. In the United States, or it can be high interest savings account. In the United States, which country are you? I am in Texas, in the United States. Monrovia, Liberia. Oh, that's great. Oh, I think we already have the Liberians here. Okay, still country number 33. Welcome in. Yeah, I am in Texas in the United States. So good to have you. And let's keep tapping out the live. Let's get it to 20,000. And you have been sitting there for more than 2 minutes. Right, you've learned rule of 72, you've learned IU savings account, then you should click on the follow button right now, right? So that we know you're not BOT. And let's keep tapping out the live. Let's get it to 20,000 times. Taps, thank you. Share out the live, repost the live as well. Share out the live, repost the live as well. So good to have each and every one of us here. Awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. IU savings account. Do we understand it right now? Just go online, best IU savings account. It gives about 3 to 5% return in the United States, right? In Canada, I think it does about the same thing. If you're in the UK, you're in Sweden, just check. You Japan, all over. Some countries even do more than that, like countries like Nigeria and some African countries even do where the inflation is way higher. They are in double digits. You get interest of about 15%. I have so far, but don't know how to add money. Just connect your bank. Do your ACH. Uche, how are you sending money to what bank do you have right now? Uche, what bank do you have right now? Uche, what bank do you have right now? Aside from SoFi. And welcome in everyone. If you're new here, make sure you click on the follow button. Welcome in. This is the $1 Million League. I am Dr. Lina and I help professionals turn their income into real wealth. I'm a doctor of business and technology, and my nickname is the Chartered Accountant, a professor teaching AI, cybersecurity, and deep learning. And I tell you all of this. I'm also a vice president of technology. My master's and my doctorate is in strategic business and information management system. So I tell you all of this that because even with that income, right, I still did not gain financial freedom because I was saving. And until I stopped saving and I started investing in ETF, real estate, that's what brought me to this status. Because I started doing these 3 things. I say that so that it can help you, okay? So that it can help you. Welcome to the family. 2 minutes is enough for you to determine if this is what you are looking for. Either financial freedom, becoming a millionaire, you want to learn ETF, real estate, or why do I say stop saving, or businesses. Make sure you click on the follow button. Yeah, make sure you click on that follow button. We want to make sure you're not BOTs. We also want to welcome you to the $1 Million League. This is the League of the Millionaires. If your goal is to get to that $1 Million status, or you already want, you want to scale, make sure you click on that follow button. As a matter of fact, also indicate where you are connecting from. I aspire to be like you, but I say I already am absolutely wake. Yeah. So you just said you have Bank of America. Bank of America, yes, Bank of America. How do you put money in your Bank of America? The same way you put your money in the Bank of America, change it to SoFi. Period. That's all you do. My daughter, I was asked if I'm a citizen here in America, and I said no. no, Cameroon, but living here with a work permit. I want to believe that, can't you do that with a work permit? There's something that keeps you here, right? There's something that keeps you here. You then put the check in your SoFi. Put the check, deposit your check in your SoFi. All right, thank you so much. Nunu said, and I wish I can. Nunu said American Express 3.1%, X Trade 4%, SoFi 3.8%, Synchrony is 3.3%, Western Alliance Bank is 3.8%. Those are the returns. Thank you so much, Nunu. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, that is it. And let's keep tapping out the live. Let's get it to 20,000 taps. If you're new here, click on that follow button. 2 minutes. Wait 2 minutes. Click on the follow button if you think that this is what you're looking for. You don't understand ETF, you don't know what it is, but you want to learn. You think real estate is just about houses, right? That single family home, that's what you want to learn as well. You want to get to that million. You want to become a millionaire, or you don't believe you can become a millionaire, or your own is paycheck to paycheck. You are living paycheck to paycheck, and you want to end that cycle. You want to gain financial freedom. And yours might be that you want to build generational wealth. Make sure you click on the follow button, because that's what we teach here, right? Stop saving, start investing. If you save, unfortunately, your money is going to take it's going to take at least between 72 to 7,200 years to double. Just Google what is the rule of 72. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Do we have BOTs here? If you're just seated here and you have not clicked on the follow button, yeah, now is your time to click that follow button. Let's make sure that let's welcome you properly. 2 minutes is enough. I give you, and as a matter of fact, you have been sitting here, and I know that the class is very, very fast. The class is very fast. You have not had a minute. Everyone check right now. Have you clicked on the follow button? Reason why I say this is there are people that I don't know. We are trying to get big. The account is getting bigger. I'm getting a lot of attention, and a lot of people, the scammers too, are getting the same. I'm getting also the same attention. So they are opening accounts in my image and with some of my content, and so you don't follow. Over 2,000 people already follow them already. So make sure you click on the follow button so you don't fall into it. I don't have any other account. This is the only account that I have. Money Talk with Dr. Lina. The only other account that you might see is Lifestyle with Dr. Lina. This is the only account where I talk about finances, about financial freedom, real estate, ETF. Any other account I do not have, okay? So make sure you click on the follow button right now. Check if you haven't done that. Click on that follow button, and welcome to the $1 Million List. I don't need generational wealth. My kids better learn how to make money. That's great. I mean, that is great. It's your choices, but you want to also live a good life right here. So, you might not want to build generational wealth, but you also want to have financial freedom, okay? I want to build generational wealth because I know that the Bible says a wise man leaves inheritance for his children and his children's children. But everybody has got his own mindset, okay? So that's okay with you. But at least enjoy the one life that you have, Oluremi, right? Enjoy the one life that you have. You agree with me on that? So gain financial freedom and not paycheck to paycheck, okay? Not do paycheck to paycheck. And of course, all right. Let's get it to 20,000 taps. As soon as we get to 20,000 taps, we'll start with ETFs. Do we all understand IU savings account now? Do we understand? If you don't understand, I do not understand. I understand IU savings account indicates say yes, I do. I understand. I do not understand. State I do not understand. And we'll get started. We'll continue with ETF as yes, I understand. Okay, great. Thank you so much, Dr. Kelly. Awesome. And let's keep tapping out the live. You do not understand. Ovi, are you new? If you're new here, make sure you click on that follow button. Let me know where you're connecting from. It's just your regular bank account, but it gives you a better interest rate. So example of that is a SoFi. Nunu had it up earlier. A SoFi will give you about 3.8% or 4%. There's Capital One give you 3% return on your money versus your Bank of America. If you are not in the United States, check other countries. In your own country, always check this, because I know whatever we're talking about here, it is universal. There is one big bank. There's one or two, three bureaucratic banks with bureaucracy. right? They feel that they are too big and they give you very low pennies, even though they are making so much money on your money. I hope you know that the banks every single day, every year that they declare billions of dollars, where do you think the money is coming from? It's on your money that you put in there. But guess what? They give you 0.01. At least I know that with Capital One, I mean with Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo. I know that. All right. So, and that's the reason why I'm saying the IU savings account will give you between 3 to 6%. And if you're in the United States, a Capital One, a SoFi, a Marcos, a what's it called? A Marcos and all of that, those banks will give you about this rate. How do you find them? Just check best IU savings account in June 2026, July 2026, and you see right there, look at their review, make sure it is FDIC insured, meaning that your money is protected up to 250,000 in case the bank goes under. Your money is protected up to 250,000 in a situation when if the bank goes under. All right, it means your money is protected. So, and check their reviews as well. Check their reviews. I'm very big on reviews, okay? Right? If everybody's saying that, there's no customer service drop whatever on their whatever, then you know that you don't have any business with them. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, make sure you get your pen and paper ready. Click on the follow button. Get your daily at me. If you haven't got to your daily at me, get your daily at me. Share out the live. Repost. Can we also do? Can we share? Press my forehead. You would see your contact, and you will see all of them. We are about to start talking on the topic of that is very important. Everybody wants to learn about ETF. If you want to learn about ETF, put ETF in the comments. ETF and index funds. You want to learn about how can you double your money in 7 years, in 5 years, in 3 years. Right now, that's where we are going. Remember, if you put it in savings account, it does not. It takes you 20 years, 18 years, 50 years, 15 years. Awesome. Uchetek wants to know. Who else wants to know? Put it in the comment section. You want to know? Put it in the comment section. Awesome. Dami wants to know as well. And if you're new here, put 1 in the comment, and also make sure you click on that follow button. If you haven't got to your daily at me, get your daily at me. We'll start ETF as soon as we get to 20,000 taps, and of course, as soon as we get to, can we get it to 20 shares? Press my forehead on the screen. You will see your contact, and you would invite each and every one of them. I want to know, please. Awesome. The quicker index fund. Yes, okay. The minute we get to 20, or do we want to do 20,000 taps or 25,000 taps? Press my forehead on the screen, and also invite your friends over. You see your contacts, invite all of them. A repost, if you click here, you can also repost. Let's repost as soon as we get to. Can we get it to 20,000 shares and 20,000 taps? We'll get it started so that we can get everyone. And if you're new here, you want to learn ETF. You're new here, you want to learn, or you don't know what ETF is. ETF is exchange traded funds. All right, ETF is exchange traded funds. And why are we talking about ETF? Okay, let's even start from there. Why are we talking about ETF? I want us to do something, and I'm going to show you, because this is the $1 million